What's up, everybody? I'm Super Beast GN. Welcome back to the channel. You know what I've never done? As a person who has stated that like Jace is probably one of my favorite planeswalkers in Standard, I don't believe I've ever done a commander deck with Jace as the commander. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to try to mill the opponent 100 cards. Now, here's there's a drawback, and there's pluses and minuses to milling 100 cards. All right, in commander, we have to mill 100 cards. All right. It's a significantly more amount than 60, so it is a little bit harder. However, on the upside, we never have to mill more than 100 cards, which is nice. And with cards like Terisian Mindbreaker, which mills half my opponent's library, or the Cut Your Losses, which mills half my opponent's library, rounded down, of course. We also have what else do we have in here? We have the Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which if your opponent's playing like really small like spells, like low level spells, they're like if this is like most of their deck right here in these two rows, you're probably gonna mill 1,000,000 cards. Otherwise, I mean, it is commander, so a lot of times people will just have like 20 cost things, you know, exaggerating of course, but you know what I mean. But we don't have a whole lot of removal because we are mono blue, so we are using stuff like Witness Protection, Unable to Scream. We have Flood the Engine, Imprisoned in the Moon, all stuff like that, which kind of is better than removal usually in commander, because you kind of like, you know, if you remove your commander, they just play their commander again. Whereas with these cards, their commander's stuck on the field doing nothing, and then they just don't have a commander for the rest of the game unless they can get rid of these enchantments. Excuse me. We have the normal counter spells like Wash Away for the commanders. We have 3 Steps Ahead. We have Urtai Scorn and Fear of the Impostors. And what's great about Jace is like you just want Jace a bunch of times, right? So like mill 15 cards, cool. It's dead. You put it back to your command zone. Play it again next turn if you have the mana, you know. And we do have Ironcrag, Celestis. We have Arcane Signet to kind of ramp. So we can kind of do it like 3 turns in a row. It's like, you know, 3 times 45 cards. Pretty good stuff, right? I think. We also have the Realm Breaker, which could get us more lands. And we have the Mind Skinner, which will... Man. This one says, Mind Skinner can't be blocked. If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent, prevent that damage. And each opponent mills that many cards. So, everything now becomes like just a mill, just a big old mill thing, you know? No matter what we do, we attack with the Spectral Sailor, the mill card. We attack with the Malcolm. We mill a card. But the Malcolm, I've gone on record and saying this is one of my favorite cards, though. This is one of my favorite cards because all the stuff we want to keep up, we get to keep up with Malcolm. We draw a card, we discard a card, and then if it has 4 or more chorus counters on it, we can play the discarded card. So now we don't need to worry about like tapping out for something that we don't have, that doesn't have flash. Like if we don't get Leyline of Anticipation in our opening hand, we could just play it for free with the Malcolm, provided the Malcolm lives. And usually it does in Commander. If for some reason the opponent doesn't really have a whole lot of like early game removal because they want to kind of ramp or get their commander out, it happens, but it's not like super often. We have ways to draw cards. We have the Strix Lookout. We have the Spectral Sailor. We obviously have Teferi in here. Patient Rebuilding. All of and Enduring Curiosity, which is the all-star. We all know it. We all love it. But yeah, I mean, a lot of this stuff probably not going to get played. I'm sorry. I don't know what I have like a frog in my throat. Sorry. Let me take a sip. All right. Like the Hullbreaker Horror, we're probably never going to get to. There's one here that wasn't really great. Where was it? Wasn't really great in practice, which was... I know it was a 3-drop, was it not? Oh, Unstoppable Plan. I thought Unstoppable Plan would be cool with like the Ironcrag and the Celestis and all that, but... and the like Realm Breaker would be cool. Used a Realm Breaker twice, stuff like that. But for some reason in practice, I never found a time to like put it down, and every time I wanted to discard a card, this was like the weakest card in the hand, so... I haven't really used this, but I think in a specific deck it might be really good. But I don't know if it's good in this deck until we actually have it like with the Realm Breaker, you know, with like the Arcane Signet, the Ironcrag, the Celestis, all that would be good. But you know, I mean, it's in here because we need some blue cards. I wanted to see how it worked in case we did get to it. And of course, like mass removal, we have Etherize, we have River's Rebuke, both of which are amazing freaking cards. I think these are like all stars in the deck because it's like they could just get you back in the game. Sometimes, not all the time, but you know, sometimes. But yeah, so and obviously Enigma Jewel here for stuff like the Realm Breaker, stuff like the Strix Lookout, Spectral Sailor, you know. So we can do that stuff without paying a whole lot of mana. And I'm sure there's others in here. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, oh yeah, Ether Siphon. There we go. I found it. That's the one. But let's get into the games and see how Mill in Commander/Brawl does. You go first. Sure. The idea is just to get our opponent down to a point where they just don't have enough cards in the deck. It's hard to do in a little thing called Commander because they have 100 cards in the deck. But we'll see what we can do here. We got Unsummon. We got Rewind. We are going first, so yeah. I mean, well, yeah, we're definitely keeping this. If not just for the 3 lands in the hand. Lands, I don't know if you know this in Magic the Gathering. They're a commodity. They're a hot commodity. You kind of need them to do things. And if you don't have them, you can't do nothing. Well, you can do nothing. There you go. All right, opponent, what are we doing? All right, playing the blue. I mean, I guess you could have assumed that by our commander. Okie doke. Playing a lot of mill decks lately. I don't know, like I've never been a big blue fan, but like I'm kind of becoming the blue player. You know, like I'm getting to understand it a little better. I'm not like really super high on it because I don't like playing against it. I really don't. It's just annoying not to be able to do anything. What I want to do is I want to make a deck that's like uncounterable, you know, like obviously like Cavern of Souls helps in that. But you know, I always like oh, this spell can't be countered. I just like stuff like that. Why are we taking so long? All right. Put down a creature. Put down a creature. Come on. You know you want to. And you're done. Done. You know what? Not untapping, so who cares? Imprisoned in the Moon. Wait, so Imprisoned in the Moon becomes a land. Oh my god. Unless they destroy the enchantment, they can't get their commander back? Holy crap. Okay, well. We'll do that so they're off their mana for a turn. And they give up. Yes! We did it. Opponent goes first. Shoot. I think I got a... 4 mana. Yeah, we got to mulligan this. That's better, I think. Alright. Free mulligan, so, you know. Uh-huh. Alright. And you're milling. Now, we mill ourselves too with this, but hey, you know what? We're fine with that because... Ooh, Imprisoned in the Moon. We have more mill. Oh. Sure. Down to 85 cards. That's 25. That's 15 cards gone. I mean. Uh-huh. Resolve. See, the thing is, we don't have anything on the field to defend ourselves, but we are milling them, so we are doing something. That comes in tapped. They want to attack? Sure. My turn. Aha! Alright. 3 more cards. Mild. This thing is crazy. It's always scary when you're playing against it, too. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to attack? Of course they're going to attack. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll mill a couple. We get the Terisian Mindbreaker in the graveyard. We're golden, though. Nice. Yeah, okay. Cool, man. That's one less thing I have to untap. All right. There we go. Oh, down to 75. All right, that's a quarter of the deck gone. Are we going to be able to withstand this, though? Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, cool. We'll take it. Opponent goes first. I think I like this. All right. I like that Ether Siphon. That's pretty good. Although, are we going to be doing damage to them, you know? Ooh, oh, come on! That would have been great, but whatever. What are you going to do? Bristly Bill. Sure. Well, we have ways to stop the Bristly Bill, I mean. 6. Of Ren and 6 fame? Wow. Alright, we're gonna have 5 mana, so that's pretty good. This could be a problem. We got the anticipate. That would have been so good, though, you know? Because then we wouldn't have had to play anything, ever. Uh-huh. Oh, wait, we're mill. We are mill. Alright. Ooh. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We still got the format. We still got our land drop. Be cool if Leyline of Anticipation had flash, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't think we have what it takes to stop this, honestly. Yeah, I think we could just move on, right? I mean, they're getting hit for 8. That's half our life. They're probably not going to do anything. Oh, farewell? Really? All right. Okay. They're going to kill it. Oh, the Mesmeric Orb. Yeah, I just don't... They probably have a counterspell. If they have a counterspell, so be it.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will.
I'm just gonna go ahead and tick that up. That is now a 1/6, still pretty good. I'm gonna actually keep this up for blocking because we are dangerously low on health. And Binding of the Old Gods. Oh god, everything gets... Oh no, oh no. Yeah, I mean, it was gonna die anyways if I blocked. Retrace. Alright, let's see what happens. I could find an Ether Eyes. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to... I think I'm dead. 5. He puts it into his hand. Gotta block that. We're down to 2. Draw a card and see what we get, because I don't think there's anything else that's going to help us. Yeah, I guess we're dead. Alright, concede. On to the next game. Opponent goes first, but we have some cool stuff here, so let's keep it. We have the Riverchurn Monument. We have the Faerie Mastermind. Uh-oh. Alright, we cut your losses, too. Wow. Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to hold open the unsummon because I want to unsummon the thing. Bushwhack, sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we also have the Faerie Mastermind to put it into play, so I think we're fine. Sure. 2/2? Okay. Mm-hmm. We're going to attack, and I think we can wait to get the Riverchurn Monument out. I think I want to unsummon something. No! How? Wait, how did you... Does it have flash? How did you go to combat? I haven't... Okay, that's weird, but... And then that. And then I guess I'm going to attack. I don't know why. Ooh, Uro. Okay. Well, I think... Take 6. Alright. 7, 8 probably. Hmm. We only need to mill half their library, so. Okay. And now let us block, if we can. We're at 16. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hmm. Alright. See if they have something. Okay. Toski. It's Toski. Uh-huh. Right, but you're tapped out. And you done? And Spectral Sailor. Ah, okay. Well, they almost got us. You go first. Ruin Crab. Hello. Tree Shepherd. Tree folk you control have vigilance. One or more tree folk control attack. Add that much to. Oh, God. Alright. Okie doke. I don't really need the Charter Course yet, so I'm gonna wait. I'll hold up the negate. Oop. No attacks. Why would you attack? Ruin Crab. Alright. I guarantee this is going to be like a glimpse the core or something. Or we could just win. That's fine. Awesome. Opponent goes first. Oh, we got Flash. I hate when the opponent goes first. They have freaking... I don't even know what this is. Ugh. Mutate. I hate the mutate ability. I think it's dumb. Sure. I think the mutate ability is dumb. Ooh, Riverchurn Monument. That's pretty good. Do you have a 3-mana thing to play? Growth Spiral. Okay, you do not. Okay, they have a Triome. Ooh, okay. We're going to attack and say go. I'm tempted to play the Malcolm, but I might have to play the Omen. Well, the Malcolm could be just as good. Let's see. Yeah, they just won because they have a hexproof thing. All right. All right, let's just go ahead and yeah. Do this. All right. We're going to attack. We're going to smack. We are going to... Mutate is an ability. Okay. At least it still says cast. Alright. Keep that reject imperfection for right now. Imprisoned in the moon. Alright, what do you got? No. No, no. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Going to attack. We're going to get another card here. I don't think I'm going to have time to play that. We got that Urtai scoring. That's pretty good. Nope. They are playing it from the graveyard. Attack. I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna draw a card. I need some card advantage here.
I will clear you.
Okay, well, you know. Oh, they had it. They just had it. Okay, cool. Okay. Sure. Take action. Absolutely. And we are going to play it. So now we have Rewind, we have Long River's Pole. We are in trouble. Well, if they don't play anything, we can draw a card. Let's see what they got. Of course, it's something I can't counter. Awesome, dude. Wow. They just had it. All right. I'm getting fed up with this game. Sure. Had the one thing. Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Fun game. Draw a card. Alright. Well. Just attacking like this then, I guess. At the beginning of your upkeep, a target opponent mills. Yeah, I think it's that. Patient Reap. It's the most mana, you know. Let's see. We still have mana to pay for the rewind, I think. Yeah. So, if you want to counter this, that's fine. No. No, no. I say it's gotta be that and Imprisoned in the Moon's not helping right now. Alright. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield. You don't put the card on the battlefield, put it in your hand. Okay. Very tempting to do a full block here, but I'm not going to. And we're going to counter that. Villainous Wealth. Sure, friend. Sure. You may hit me. Okay. think we're gonna go like this. Take action. Draw a card. I think we're going to discard Flood. Nope. Nope. Strix Lookout. And then we're going to play it. And then I think we're going to just go ahead and put that back in the deck. And then we can sit here and draw. We have a blocker. Sure. I mean, want a lot of lands here, you know? 2 lands off of the patient rebuilding, but we got, at least we got something though. That could have been 2 lands that we drew off the top. River's Rebuke would kill us here. Maelstrom Pulse. Okay. Pass to attackers. Pass to blockers. Let's do this. 2 blockers, but let's draw. Okay, we're at 1. We're gonna die. Toski. Okay, let's go like this. Let's take action. Okay, definitely. Yeah, I get it. Oh. You may cast the discarded card without paying its mana cost. Sure. Oh my god, really? Alright. Well... Etherize is our only hope here. Well, we got an 8/8, but they can stop that. Probably should have flooded the engine on the Toski. Don't have a counter spell. Please don't have it. There we go. Okay. Let's see what they got. Apex of Forever. Okay. Interesting. But they can go indestructible. Okay. Ooh. All right. And then let's go ahead and attack. And I will decline that. I will decline that. Six. I can't even pay for the thing. I gotta hold up Wash Away. This is insane how many lands I've drawn here. So many lands. Can't be countered. Okay. Alright, so what does this do? Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, draw a card. Discard 3 cards, return it to its owner's hand. Okay, they draw a card. They can discard 3 cards to return it. But I think we win now. Wait, why can't I do this? Oh yeah, I gotta cleave it. I mean, they were dead anyways, right? Because they couldn't block both. Decline, attack, we got it. We didn't even mill our opponent. That's crazy. Alright, well, we got it. Opponent goes first. Sure, we have the wash away, though. So, I'll keep it. We have bounce off, we have wash away. It's pretty good. Alright. We have found lands. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Back to your hand, my friend. No. Okay. That's a 2-mana thing. That's fine. We can Long Rivers pull it. What do you think they're gonna do? I'm gonna counter it. Because why not, right? Let's see. As long as it's tapped. And then we're just gonna do this. It's still gonna be -3. Dark Ritual, sure. Okay, I'll just take it, whatever. Cool. Opponent goes first. I don't think this is a very good hand, but we have ramp. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. Let's just we have the ramp. We have the Mind Skinner. I mean, 10 cards, pretty good. If nothing else, they block it. And then it kills whatever, because it's 10. Alright. And then this is where Unstoppable Plan might be actually pretty cool. We get to attack with the Skinner and then block with the Skinner too. Okay. We're a little ways off of that plan though. Let's see. Keep. There's only 4 things that you need to know. Make a plan. Execute the plan. Expect the plan to go off the rails. Throw away the plan. I feel like that exact quote is like perfect for Magic the Gathering most games. Bonus points if anyone can tell me what that quote is from. Okay, we have an island. And then I think we just go into Arcane Signet after that. Planner Genesis. Okay. Yep, they're gonna hit me. That's insane. Oh my god, 1. The best thing about the like these cards that we have to lock down our opponent is they basically like your opponent can have like indestructible. That's fine, but it doesn't matter because they're gonna lose it. Ristic Study, sure. Uh-huh. And what does it say? Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may draw a card unless that player... Okay. Auto pay. And I do pay the 1. Yes. And we're going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, we lost some life. That's fine. I just don't want them to draw a card. They have 4 cards in hand, so it's like, you know, they still might have nothing. They have to have a land, right, to play this. So, and we can't counter this anyways because of the delighted halfling. So we gotta do the transmutation thing. It's fine. All right, they got the Ristic Study, baby. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do I want to do this? Hold on, cancel. Yeah, because I'm going to draw cards from the Kiora, so this is fine. Auto pay. Alright, that's perfect. Well, I think now the Unstoppable plan goes away. And... probably the Mind Skinner, unfortunately. Birds of Paradise, sure. It's 5. Can they do Defense of the Heart? Oh god. If an opponent controls 3 or more if an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifices and okay.
We can improve upon your ideas.
Okay. Next to blockers. Let's go. Alright, so now we have enough to play the River's Rebuke and stop them from drawing cards. That's amazing. And I will block with this, for sure. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's do this here. Mill them a little bit. Let's River's Rebuke. Sure. We'll pay the 1. Attack. Draw 2 cards. I like that. Yeah, I need to discard a card. Probably one of these. Because we'll use the Flow of Knowledge. We're fine. Mm-hmm. That's fine. It's protection from multicolored. Awesome. Wait. Yeah, I gotta do it on this, sure.
Become subdued.
How do I want to do this? The 3/6, right? So I can block. Yikes. Let's see.
For the sake of the future, I will defend the past.
Let's draw a card. Why not?
Now that is an interesting fact.
All right. So he would no matter what, it would have killed any of these. So maybe I should have kept that. I don't know. It's fine. I just made it a 7/7. Gross. Birds of Paradise is coming, sure. Oh no. Okay. Actually. Let's see. What if I did this? Take action. 1, 2, 3.
I know where to find all the answers.
Nice. Take action, sure. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna draw.
Another mystery solved.
Play that. Make a mill. Let's see. Keep this unable to scream for the god. Resolve. I'll let you draw. That's fine.
For the sake of Phyrexia, I will keep the data requirements with me.
And I want to end the turn. I think I'm going to get rid of... Oh, actually, no. I'm going to get rid of... Let's just get 2 cards. Yeah. Those 2 are fine. We have a Terisian Mindbreaker now. All right. Awesome. So they can do this. What are they going to get is the question. Probably something that just absolutely murders me. Okay. No. That's fine. Alright, they got the god. That's fine. Wanted to use these on this, but now I have to do this because otherwise I'm kind of screwed. $16 cards in the graveyard. That sucks. Because we can get an extra turn here. Draw 7 cards, sure. Amazing. Uh-huh. I'm gonna do this.
We can improve upon your ideas.
I'm gonna do this. Oh no, it's not an extra turn. I'm sorry. It's almost like an extra turn.
No more delays. This fight ends now.
All right, now what do you want? Because whatever's happening here, I'm able to scream in the last one. I don't know why I thought an extra turn. One of them does an extra turn. I can't remember why. That's my bad. I'm just not thinking. All right, what do you got? What do you want to put back to your hand? And then shuffle everything else. That's pretty cool, huh? See what I did there? Dude, are you mad? Bro, you mad? You got this board and you're mad. Like, come on. I couldn't pop off and do the things I want to do. So I'm mad. I hate when people do that stuff. People will sit here and like try to do the most broken crap, and then like people will get mad at me for not doing half as broken crap. Even though it's like this has been on the field for a couple turns now. It's like, of course, we've drawn a bunch of cards. It's the whole point. But opponent's like, let me get like the most broken combo here. But we'll sit here. We will sit here and we will let our opponent think. Oh, it's just so funny. It's just so funny. The Birds of Paradise is doing nothing. The Halfling is doing nothing. Your Stone Coil Serpent, even at 7/7, is doing nothing. I probably could have kept it the way it was. I don't know. It's not like I have multicolored things, so I probably could have, you know, kept it. Just doing what it was doing. But, you know, it is what it is. You live and learn. Living on the edge of tomorrow. It's hanging on the edge of tomorrow, dude. Know the lyrics. This person's got a 7/6 Vorinclex that taps your lands. The Crewfix, which is indestructible. The Jingataxius, which just like nukes my hand pretty much. And then they're the ones roping. They're the ones roping. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, so what do I want to do? Probably just win the game, right? All right, let's do it. Let's win the game. We're winning the game by freaking... Oh my god. We're winning the game by attacks, man. That's not fun. Oh well, we got it. All right, cool stuff. Love it.